I moved my mother-in-law into the cheapest nursing home I could find. My mother-in-law moved in with us after she broke her hip. My husband couldn't stand the thought of putting her in a home, which I understood. The problem is our daughter Ellen just turned 16, and she's been dealing with depression and some serious body image stuff. She's super self-conscious about everything and has a really hard time with comments about how she looks or what she eats. We've been working with her therapist for over a year now, trying to build her confidence back up. The therapist told us we needed to make sure Ellen felt safe at home, which means no comments about food or appearance. The day my mother-in-law moved in, my husband sat her down at the kitchen table. Mom, I need you to understand something really important. Ellen is going through a tough time right now, and we can't make any comments about her body or what she eats, okay? His mom waved her hand like she was swatting a fly. Oh please, teenagers are always dramatic. My husband's face got tight. Mom, I'm serious. This is a condition of you living here. She rolled her eyes but said fine. That lasted about 2 months. It started small. Ellen would be eating breakfast and my mother-in-law would go, that's a lot of butter, or are you really that hungry? One time Ellen wore shorts to go meet her friends, and my mother-in-law said, don't you want to change into something more flattering? Ellen went back upstairs and changed into jeans even though it was like 85 degrees outside. I pulled my mother-in-law into the kitchen. You need to stop making comments about Ellen's body and food right now. She crossed her arms. I'm just trying to help her. Girls these days have no idea how to take care of themselves and everyone's too scared to tell them the truth. I stepped closer. I don't care what you think you're doing. It stops immediately, or you can't live here anymore. She laughed. You're being ridiculous. But she said she'd try harder. It was fine for maybe a week, then she was right back at it. She'd talk about how tiny and pretty she was at Ellen's age. She'd bring up girls from her church who were so skinny and delicate. Ellen started eating in her room. I went to my husband. We have to do something about your mom. He sighed. She's just old-fashioned. She doesn't mean anything by it. He talked to her and things got quiet for a few weeks. Then last Tuesday, we were all sitting at dinner and Ellen reached for more mashed potatoes. My mother-in-law slammed her fork down on the table and looked right at Ellen. I've been keeping my mouth shut, but somebody needs to say something. You're getting big and I can see it everywhere. Your face, your arms, your stomach. If you keep eating like this, no boy is ever going to want you and you're going to end up alone. I'm just being honest with you because I love you. Ellen stood up so fast her chair almost tipped over and ran upstairs. I heard her door slam. My husband opened his mouth to say something to his mom, but I was already walking out of the room. I went straight to our bedroom and looked up nursing homes near us. I sorted them by cheapest to most expensive. I called the first one that had an open bed and told them I'd be bringing someone in on Saturday. I walked back into the dining room and my mother-in-law was still sitting there looking all smug. You have 4 days to pack your stuff. You're moving into a nursing home on Saturday morning. She started bawling immediately. I was just trying to help her. Why are you being so cruel to me? My husband stood up. Can we please talk about this privately? No, your mother just told our daughter she's fat and unlovable. I'm not discussing it. I went upstairs and found Ellen sitting on her bathroom floor crying. She wouldn't even look at me. I sat down next to her and put my arm around her. Is it true? Am I really getting big? I wanted to go back downstairs and throw my mother-in-law out the front door right then. I packed up my mother-in-law's room myself over the next 3 days. My husband barely talked to me, but I didn't care. On Saturday morning, I loaded her stuff into the car and drove her to the nursing home. She cried the whole way there. When I got home, my husband told me I threw his mother away like she was nothing. I told him his mother nearly destroyed our daughter and I'd do it again.